Hello, greetings. It's Delia. So glad that you're here. Today is October 30th, 2021. And this energy workout that we're going to do right now is for the planet. At the moment, there's the G20 is meeting, um, and hopefully uh, conscious awareness about the planet is going to continue to grow as a topic of interest among people who are in positions of institutions and governments and millionaires and anybody else who really is interested in investing in the planet. This particular call is meant for those of us who are not in those fields, who really want to contribute to the planet and the well-being, and also to healing our systems of operation, institutions, government, that kind of thing. The more we are contributing consciousness to the processes, the more we all win, right? As they said in the original Star Trek, the good of the many outweighs the good of the one. So this is about contributing for those of us who are not in political fields. And for anybody who is in a political field, that's great. Thank you very much for your service. And energetic awareness really helps. So you may have a topic that's particularly interesting to you: the forest, the animals, the trees, the bees. Maybe you have a really strong connection with the planet itself. Maybe you have some things going on for you physically, aches, pains, chronic things, occasional things. This call is about bodies, whether it's the physical body of the planet. The planet is a spiritual being. I don't mean spiritual like religion or New Age. I mean like spirit, as in not body. And consciousness, awareness, and a conscious evolution. And then we have our own evolution. We have our own bodies, our physical bodies, or I think of our bodies as our native guides to this tour in physical consciousness, physical bodies that we as infinite beings are enjoying. And since we're all made up materially, matter, of the same things: neutrons, protons, quarks, cells, atoms, molecules. And everything down to the subatomic level has consciousness. All kinds of science knows this. And since there's consciousness down to the subatomic level, to the molecular, there is no thing without conscious awareness. And conscious awareness, energy, it exists even outside of things. So you can imagine, maybe you can picture molecules, cells, and atoms. They're all suspended in something. It's often misnamed nothing or blank space. In science, they call it dark matter. It's the thing between the cells and the atoms that all matter, cells and atoms, float in, are suspended in, are upheld in. Star Wars calls this the Force. And the Force is something in science as well. It's the thing that holds everything together, or it's the thing that everything is resting in. So if you have a model of the universe as a womb, everything is within. Everything is within and floating within. And that feels very different, as you can tell energetically. It's very different from that external force out there, not force, but out there kind of thing of the male model. So just kind of feel into these these concepts. You don't have to block, you don't have to buy them, you don't have to believe them, but just kind of feel into the energy. And this is just by way of giving you an idea of how we're approaching this. So, all bodies, whether it's a tree, a rock, a planet, or a human, or a pet, have a relationship with all other bodies. All molecules have a relationship with all other molecules, and all can communicate. We'll call it telepathically. It's not strictly correct, but it's close enough. There is no time and space in the force. Everything kind of can communicate across the centuries, across millennia, across the planet, across the galaxy. And all of this is by way of kind of bringing you up to a larger perspective, to get bigger, to look at things from a bigger time and space point of view. All right, so we'll be using some of the techniques that I teach. I'm not going to be teaching here, I'll just be guiding. And you can just go along. You don't have to know how to do these things. You can just enjoy the ride. And if it feels like you're just making things up, that doesn't mean you're not doing it. All right, so thank you so much for being here and for being interested in the planet, and to be interested in participating and contributing the ways that only you can. I'm so grateful that you're here. All right, so just sit back, lean back in the chair or on the floor or on the wherever you happen to be. Just lean back and have your feet square on the floor and your hands on your hip, on your lap. Don't be, uncross anything. It just helps the energy flow better. And just begin by taking a few nice deep breaths. And you're not trying to be aerobic or anything, just breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And have your hands somewhere conveniently on your body and just kind of apply a little bit of pressure, just like being a presence. Your hands are being present for your body, just kind of in greeting, like, hello, body. I know you. How are you doing? And just becoming more aware of your sweet body, as though you're friends, as though you like your body, as though you care. And breathe and relax. Just relax into the chair, the seat of the chair, the back of the chair, or the floor or the beach, whatever you're sitting or lying on. As you breathe, just give yourself permission to relax into whatever is holding you in the world right now. Breathe. And just be aware of your bubble all around you. It could be something that you're actually aware of. Maybe you're aware of your aura, maybe you're not. But even if it's just an idea and you feel like you're making it up, just allow. And just be aware of being inside your bubble. It's about arm's length in every direction. And just be in the center of your bubble. And just get the idea of kind of opening up to your energy. Now, your here means your infinite self, the part of you that is the bright divine spark that ignited this body into being and that will leave this body when this body lays down for the last time. This infinite bright spark of consciousness, awareness that has been you through millennia, through many, many lifetimes, many, many bodies, that has been best of the best and the worst of the worst. And as you're lowering your barriers inside your bubble, you're allowing yourself to be more you, this infinite being that created and ignites and enlivens your physical body. So barriers down, barriers down, barriers down, all levels, layers, and dimensions, barriers down. And just invite and allow more of you, infinite being, to come into your sweet body, in and around. There you go. Good body. Now just start to create and destroy roses, every color rose. One, boom, 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 boom. Create, destroy, create, destroy, create, destroy, create, destroy. You don't need to figure out how you're doing this or what you're doing. Just create, destroy, create, destroy. Allow the color of the rose to change. You can create and destroy 10,000 every color rose at a time or one at a time. The important part is just the create, destroy, create, destroy, create, destroy, create, destroy. There you go. Good body. And breathe. Receive. Allow. Allow greater and greater energy, awareness, you, to be right here, right now with your sweet body. Breathe. Receive. Breathe. Receive. Just allow this to be so easy, so easy. Nothing for your brain to figure out how to do or how to track it. Just allow, allow, allow. There you go. Breathe. Receive. Now be aware of your whole body from head to toe, front to back, left to right. Nice soft focus, covering your whole physical body, up to and including your skin and outside of your physical body. Breathe. Receive. Allow yourself to be aware of the bazillions of molecules that make up you, your physical body. And allow yourself to be aware of how all of those molecules are vibrating. And just allow them to start to vibrate in a more and more coherent, harmonious way. Just allow it to happen. You don't have to figure it out. There you go. And now have the idea of stepping a half step out of the cells and the molecules to the space between the cells and the molecules. Breathe. Receive. And in this space between the cells and the molecules, just allow yourself to swim or dive or float in between the cells and the atoms of your physical body. And you are a multi-dimensional being. You can be within your body, the cells and the atoms part, as well as beyond in the force. There you go. Create and destroy roses. Breathe. Allow. Perceive all of you. Just allow your awareness to expand out and out and out. Just expand a mile beneath your feet, down into the crystalline earth, and a mile above your head, up into the air. A mile to the left of you, a mile to the right of you. And in every direction from your physical body, a mile. So allow your awareness to be a mile in every direction. Breathe. Receive. And allow yourself to expand out further. Expand out 1,000 miles in every direction, down and up, left and right. And expand out 5,000 miles in every direction. Expand your awareness out to the entire planet. And expand out to the entire solar system. Breathe. Receive. And expand out to the entire galaxy. And expand out again to tens of galaxies in every direction. Allow, allow, allow. And expand out a bazillion light years in every direction. And just get a sense of allowing yourself to expand out as though you're looking for the edges of your conscious awareness or the edges of the universe. Breathe, allow, receive, noticing that there are no ends to you or the universe. Relax, release, allow, receive, breathe. Create and destroy 10,000 every color rose. And now allow yourself to become the size that suits you the best. Maybe that's the size of the solar system. Maybe it's the size of the galaxy or tens of galaxies. Just allow your whole system to be the size that is most comfortable for you, for your energy to flow, to nourish and nurture you. Create and destroy roses, and now simultaneously find the best spot to look back at the planet. Could be from within the solar system. Whatever it is, just allow yourself to perceive the planet. You may or may not see it like a picture, but just allow yourself to perceive the planet. Create and destroy roses. And now just notice what the planet looks like for you. And notice any dark spots or fog or anything like that. And as you create and destroy 10,000 every color rose, allow the planet to move off, to move out. Whatever that energy is, that densing, gummy energy. As you create and destroy roses, allow the planet to remove that energy from its field. Allow the planet, there you go, to become more its own self and to move off the projections, the conclusions, the definitions, the diagnoses, all the limitations that all the 7 or 8 billion people on the planet right now, and all the news outlets and all the magazines and all the everything. As you're creating and destroying 10,000 every color rose, you're helping the planet move out anything that's no longer for its greatest good. And that's the planet's doing. It's not your deciding for the planet. You're just creating and destroying roses, which is plenty. And allowing the planet to move off anything that's no longer for its greatest good. Anything that's diminishing. Allowing the planet its own sovereignty. And you're creating and destroying roses supports the planet in its own knowingness. Moving off energy that wants to limit it. Even the air quote good ideas that are limiting the planet. Just create and destroy 10,000 every color rose, allowing the planet to move out all of those energies, conclusions, decisions, assumptions, suggestions, limitations, known and unknown from this or any other body, lifetime, universe, or dimension. And all the spoken as well as the unseen, unsaid, unknowable limitations is create and destroy roses to move that energy out, out, out. Just be aware of helping the planet, creating and destroying roses, nurturing the planet to turn up its own volume. Create and destroy roses. And now allow yourself to perceive the giant tree beings that have lived on this planet for millennia. They're not really here anymore, but just tune into the millennia, the millions of years when those giant tree beings and all of the other infinitely aware beings that were in the natural world on this planet, just allow yourself as if to time travel and be aware of those beings and those energies. Breathe, allow, perceive, create and destroy roses for anywhere you're trying to figure things out. And just allow Allow yourself to be aware of all those amazing, potent, magical beings that have communed with and called Earth home. And notice how your body resonates to that energy. Notice where you can feel what that energy, that sensation, what it feels like. Now get a sense of your body resonating with that vibration of those ancient magical beings, as if one is the C string on the guitar and the other is a C string on a piano, resonating, harmonically responding to each other, getting louder and louder, stronger and stronger. Allow yourself to be aware of the physicality of being the magical being you truly be, that is in simpatico and resonance with these ancient, potent, magical beings. Create and destroy 10,000 every color rose, and just allow the resonance to get stronger. Just as if to relax into it, as if to melt into this harmonic resonance. There you go. And now have the idea of asking the planet what you, in this moment, can offer the planet. What does the planet require and desire from you? And by you, I mean infinite you. The you that is before and after this body, and that courses through this body, but not your body personality. There you go. Create and destroy 10,000 every color rose. And without words, without trying to figure it out, just allow energy to flow from infinite you through your physical body out to the planet. And through the planet out to the galactic core and out into the universe and back around from the universe into your sweet body, into the front of you and the back of you, from beneath you, from above you, from the left of you and the right of you. Saturating every cell and atom of your body and being, and moving out, in and through the planet, the body of the planet. And every plant and animal and grain of sand and cloud in the sky, every water molecule, every oxygen molecule, saturating every molecule of thing within and around and on the planet. And then out to the four corners of the universe, and then back around again, all through the planet and all through your physical body and out into the universe again, and then all through the universe and all through your body and all through the planet and out through the universe again, as though every cell and molecule, known and unknown, is breathing each other back and forth, through and around, in and out, with so much ease, as though your body has melted into the all that is. And yet it's being fed and enlivened. It's swimming in a sea of appreciation, every cell, every molecule, ever. Breathe, allow, receive. And just allow the planet to receive all that it requires and desires from everything. And simultaneously allow your body to be saturated and receive everything it requires and desires as if by magic. Breathe, receive in the glory, the joy, the lusciousness of being consciousness with a body. Breathe, receive. And now be aware of, be curious about the consciousness of the planet itself. And anywhere that you're perceiving struggle or limitation or a victim energy, just create and destroy 10,000 every color rose to clear that off. Clear away those screens, those stories, those limitations, those limiting beliefs, and allow yourself to perceive the extraordinary power, potency, creativity, lusciousness that is the planet itself, that is life itself. Allow yourself to perceive the unstoppable, indomitable essence of life. There you go. Create and destroy roses. And just tune in to the miracle and magic and potency that is the planet and all of life. Allow your awareness of that to grow. Allow your body to really feel the agility, the suppleness, the power of your sweet body as is resonant to and expressed in the body of the planet. Notice that your body is just as magnificent. Breathe, allow, receive, perceive the dynamic potency and creativity of life itself, and how it can never be squashed. But we can help it turn the volume up. Breathe, receive, relax. Relax your focus, create and destroy roses, pat your sweet body. And just allow yourself to become more and more aware of your sweet physical body. Bringing more of your awareness into your sweet body. Still aware of everything else, but locating more and more in your sweet body. There you go. Create and destroy 10,000 every color rose. And now perceive the timeline out in front of you, whatever that might mean. Just perceive the timeline. And allow your body to watch as your higher self, the essence of the planet and the universe, all co-conspire and start loading up the timeline with phenomenal, as of yet unforeseeable possibilities, magical, miraculous happenings, down to the smallest happy coincidence, to the largest scale shifts in consciousness. And just allow these things to happen. Creating and destroying roses to allow yourself to better and more easily perceive this gargantuan conspiracy for thriving on this planet at this time. And as you're watching those sparkles grow and multiply, create and destroy 10,000 every color rose, knowing that this is happening for you personally, your health, your well-being, your relationships, your family, your finances, just as well as it is for the planet and so many others, so many other beings. And just allow that to continue to move on, to keep happening. Create and destroy roses and relax your focus. And when you're ready, open your eyes, looking forward to the days and weeks' adventures. Thank you so much for participating.